Hi everybody, I'm going to show you another evolution from what we discussed by email of the visualization for Millbrook. So, I have modeled in 3D some sort of underground tunnel to transport the water to an underground part of the reservoir. So what's happening is, this is Millbrook as usual. But if you look a little bit closely, this little square was slightly different shade of gray. There's still the texture on top, but you can see slightly different. Actually, that square let the balls pass through. And even better than that, if you start looking underground, well, you'll notice that in fact it leads to some underground tunnel thing that leads to a square reservoir of greater capacity, which is located pretty much under the actual reservoir. So it's probably a little bit rough, but as a proof of concept. So you can see there's a lot of stuff that's actually falling in there. Let's see. As you can see, there's quite a lot, and it's going there. Notice there are other particles all around the terrain that actually falls through, and it's because some collision are just not detected or calculated sometimes. But you can see there's a steady amount of stuff going on, and if I go through there inside the actual reservoir, you see it's kind of filling in. But of course not completely, because some particles are reused. So something interesting that comes out of that is lots of all that stuff is absorbed. Okay, you can see where the square is, everything's absorbed, but the water is actually still flowing on the side of the building because there's some pressure in there, and I mean, at least for the balls, it seems that it builds some extra stuff via the side of these buildings, and there's a big amount of flooding still going on despite this huge drain, because an important part of the water just flows to the side of the building here, the left side and also the right side. So it still creates a little bit of flooding. So it seems that if I remember well, the location of the drain was somewhere around here, and if it really is the case, it should be something on this side as well to prevent that part of the village from flooding. Okay, I mean, it's not very precise, but it's an interesting thing that can be visualized. Alright, hope that's interesting. Thank you. Bye bye.